What's up guys, it's Matt here. I wanted to make a super quick video for you guys about a brand new feature on Fiverr that can really help you get started on Fiverr and identify attractive niches where there is actual demand on Fiverr and where it's easier to actually get going because there is a lot of demand. And so we're here on the Fiverr homepage from the buyer's perspective. So this is what it looks like when you have a buyer account on Fiverr. Basically, you have your dedicated landing page, and you have some gigs suggested that you have visited previously, or gigs that are that fit to your most recent searches, right? So Fiverr suggests to you a bunch of stuff, but the interesting part here is actually that here on the top we have all the categories Fiverr offers, right? In all of these categories there are sellers offering their gigs, making money, and businesses or individuals can buy from them and basically get a great service done at a great price. And so in the last year or last few months, what Fiverr has added here is this new badge, right, next to subcategories, which tells you that Fiverr has recently added these categories to signal, look, we think this is an emerging category that's going to be attractive for buyers. And so, for example, if we go into, let's just go randomly into text animation. If you go into one of these niches, as you can see, there are only 1,000 results, but people here are actually getting a lot of reviews, right? This person has 400 reviews, 400, and actually I'm kind of surprised why do I not see more gigs if there are 1,000 results? I don't know why that's the case. That's kind of odd, but basically, as you can see, there is demand here and there's not a lot of competition, right? So number one, Fiverr has added these new badges which signals to you, look, these are new categories, there aren't many established sellers yet and there is demand, so get in there. And this is how you can easily get started on Fiverr. But that's while this feature is fairly new, there's a brand new feature, and this is on the top left here. It's called trending with this fire emoji. And this one, I think this could be a real game changer, because having new categories is useful. However, new categories are kind of a bet, right? Like Fiverr is making a bet, look, we think this is emerging. Obviously stuff like AI services, right, are emerging, but it's kind of a bet that this category is going to evolve into a bigger thing. However, now Fiverr has added this trending tab, which basically tells you that all these categories from Fiverr's point of view are trending, meaning that Fiverr obviously has data on how much traffic each category is receiving and how much orders each category is receiving, so they can basically tell you if a category is trending, which means that it's gonna rise in demand, rise in traffic over time, right? Or it's already rising, so to say. And so this is kind of a game changer, because now you can actually go here, probably check back every month, see if something has changed. But now you have a full list of categories and subcategories where Fiverr is telling you directly, look, there is massive demand here. These categories are trending, so if you're looking for a sub-niche to get started in, or a sub-niche to break through, these are probably a very great place to start, because there is rising demand here, right? And there's a saying that, what is the saying, like, a rising tide rises all ships? I don't know what the saying was, but basically it's so much easier to be successful in a category that's growing, obviously, than in the category that's declining. And so if we look in here, obviously there are AI services, they are trending, obviously, right? So if you go into AI websites and softwares, 3,700 results, I'm telling you, this is very low competition for a category that is growing in demand, right? So really nice to get into if you have these skills or want to learn about these skills. Stuff like resume writing, resume design, kind of surprised about that this is trending, but hey, if it is, right, this is kind of a lower skill activity, so this might be an idea, something to get into. And so basically I just wanted to tell you guys about this new feature. I'm definitely gonna check this out more in depth and actually gonna implement this into my free Fiverr course that you find in the link below in my school group. So if you want to check by, learn about Fiverr completely for free, go join the group. Would be happy to have you there, and hope this was useful for you guys, and I'll see you next week.